What's up, y'all? It's Racist Squad. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I always try to keep these videos coming. I always try to. I'm trying to be able to post daily videos, but sometimes things gets in the way. You know what I'm saying? Especially work, which takes up at least 7,000 of my life points, leaving me with 1,000 left at the end of the day. So I'll be exhausted. I'll be tired. You know what I'm saying? But hey, look. And also, I got to be to work real early, so that's like 3,000 of my life points gone right there. You know what I'm saying, Val? But hey, look, today I felt like drawing Naruto. Now, my version of Naruto, I don't know what it is, but every time I draw Naruto, I don't know. To me, it looks weird. Like, I don't know what it is. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments what it is. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying, Val? But hey, look. If you like this video and if you're an anime fan like I am, you can like, comment, and subscribe and ring that bell because we definitely make more videos like these because around here we don't forget, pal. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, let's get right into it. Now, I remember my first time watching Naruto. I was like, what is this? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what is this? They don't look like ninjas. Now the ninjas that I'm used to seeing is the ones in all black with the mask and all that. Yeah, I'm saying, pal. But Naruto, he stood out there. Ain't no way. I was like, ain't no, he don't look like no ninja. If he try to sneak up on me, I already know. I already know how he look. He bright as hell, right? His his hair blonde, his eyes blue. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no ninja attire on. You know what I'm saying? I was like, if he was to sneak up on me, it won't even be a sneak up because I already know who that is. I know he ain't no ninja. I'd be like, nah, this ain't no ninja. Yeah, he got shuriken in his pocket, but that ain't no ninja. He too bright. But he actually then when I started watching the anime, I was like, these guys are ninja. But the only one that looked like a ninja to me, like the only one that was the closest to looking like a ninja to me was Kakashi. Kakashi was the only one that stood out that looked like an actual ninja, and I only thought that because he had a mask. That's the only reason why I thought that. I was like, all right, yo, this guy got a mask. He a ninja. He ain't nothing to mess with. He is giving ninja. You know what I'm saying? Probably is definitely giving ninja. But then as I kept watching the anime, I was like, oh, okay, so these characters are ninjas. Okay, it makes sense. And then when I kept, the more I kept watching it, the more it started giving ninja. So yeah, I guess Masashi Kishimoto wanted to do it in a different way. I guess that's I'm just speaking of my thoughts from back then. I was like, maybe he wants to do it in a different way. The creator of the anime. But as I continue to watch it, I grew to like Naruto a lot, and it's actually one of my favorite animes. Naruto is one of my favorite animes. Now the character Naruto, I wasn't. I like Naruto, but he wasn't like the one that caught my eye. I guess my first favorite character in Naruto was Kakashi because Kakashi was mad laid back and chill, and I'm laid back and chill. So I was like, wow, we get along. You know what I'm saying? And Kakashi was pretty cool to me. Like he was mysterious. Like nobody really knew too much about Kakashi. Kakashi was very mysterious. When Naruto first started, Kakashi was real mysterious. So I was like, yo, this guy's pretty cool. And as I kept watching, I was like, yeah, this guy just might be my favorite character. You know what I'm saying, pal? And then when it kept going on, when I kept looking more into Sasuke, I was like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. He gets all the girls. You know what I'm saying? He be chilling. Sasuke was to himself too. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, I like Sasuke. Sasuke's cool. He's chilling to himself. I didn't like the beginning stage Naruto when he was like. Actually, I did. I liked him a little bit because his personality was like loud and wild, but at the same time, his past story, when you understand it, I was like, yo, this guy's pretty dang cool. Like if I see him all alone sitting on that swing all alone, I would have definitely went over there talked to him. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, pal? Right? I would have definitely went over there and seen what's up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Naruto was the young Naruto was pretty cool, but I liked the older Naruto better, especially when he got Sage Mode. Sage Mode is hands down my favorite Naruto form, hands down, hands down. Yeah, QB mode is cool. You know what I'm saying? But Sage Mode, I like Sage Mode. Because Sage Mode gave that I ain't playing no more games vibe. Sage Mode, that's what vibe it gave. It gave that, nah, I got to stop playing around vibe. Like, that's when Naruto gets serious with Sage Mode. I mean, he's serious with the Nine Tails, but it's like, I don't know, something about Sage Mode stood out to me. Like, Sage Mode was more humble, I guess. It wasn't, like, Sage Mode wasn't wild, and it wasn't chill either, but it was humble, if that makes sense. Sage Mode definitely stuck out to me. I was like, yo, this form's freaking fire. I think this is my favorite Naruto form. And then Naruto Ninja Storm form. In Naruto Ninja Storm 4, the Rasengan Barrage was definitely my way to go. You know what I'm saying? I used to beat everybody with the Rasengan Barrage, pal. With Sage Mode Naruto. I was like, yo, I'm going to use Sage Mode Naruto. You know what I'm saying? My friend, he used to hate when I picked Sage Mode Naruto because he know once I pick him, Rasengan Barrages go out. They just come out. You know what I'm saying, pal? So I was like, all right, let's get it. I used to always, because when a person do a charging attack, in Ninja Storm 4, when somebody does a charging attack, like let's say Guy Sensei, for example, if he does that leaf, uh, not the war, I forgot the name of it, but he does a flying kick, I that's when I time it. Like I was so perfect at timing it. And then I do the Rasengan Barrage, and it'll counter the kick, and he'll get hit with the Rasengan Barrage. Or if somebody does a charging like Chidori or something, I'm able to I don't know what it was. Maybe I actually had Sharingan in real life, but I was able to time it so perfectly that I do the Rasengan Barrage, and it'll counter their attack. It was so freaking cool. So that's the reason why I liked it using Naruto and Ninja Storm 4. But my favorite character, and I know a lot of people don't like him, pal, but my favorite character will always be Sasuke. 100% Sasuke. 1,000,000% Sasuke. He goes through a lot. Sasuke and Itachi. I was always a big fan of the Uchihas. You know what I'm saying, pal? Big fan of the Uchihas. But this is my Naruto for the day. I felt like drawing Naruto, so here we go. Actually, this Naruto didn't come out looking that bad. It didn't come out looking that bad. I actually kind of like it. But yeah, if you guys are any Naruto fans, put your favorite characters in the comments, and I'll draw them for you, pal. You know what I'm saying? Because here at Eraser Squad, we don't forget. If you like this video, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell, because we definitely make more videos like this, because around here at Eraser Squad, we don't forget. We just don't. I'm out, y'all.